Hello everyone. So, I have my science project coming up, and, I'm going to be using this. So, my science project is going to be about air and air pressure, and I'm going to be making a cloud in a bottle, not in this bottle because obviously it's very small, but in a Coca-Cola big 2-liter bottle. I'm not actually going to be doing the experiment on YouTube, because I have to take pictures and stuff of it to put on my board. So what I have here is, I didn't make a video on this, but if you want me to show you how to make this, I totally can. But all it is it's just a container, and yeah, it's just made out of the top of a Coca-Cola bottle. It's all cleaned out, and it's got a heart sticker on the top, yarn, red yarn around it, duct tape, and then hot glue to glue the bottom piece of the duct tape on. But that's all this is. And then for my project, I'm going to be using this to test it because it's going to be in a Coca-Cola bottle, so I need to use this to measure. So you're supposed to have cork. I watched the video. You're supposed to have cork, but I don't have any corks at my house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making it out of model magic. So if you're going to be, this is a really cool experiment to do. Especially the one that I'm going to do. I'm going to be making a cloud. If you are very good at air and air pressure, I don't know if I'm going to use this color. If you're very good at air and air pressure and you think you'd be interested in doing that, then I recommend doing this project because it's really cool. So, it all works. All you need, I'm not going to do the experiment, but I'm going to tell you what you need. So, number 1, you're going to need alcohol, rubbing alcohol. You're going to need your container, your bottle that's all nice and cleaned out, all washed. The third thing you need is cork, and what I'm making is I'm making it out of a Model Magic air dry clay. And number 4, what I'm going to be doing, and what you need is a bicycle pump. I don't have the bicycle pump yet, but I'm going to situate that all out. But yeah, so that's all you need for this project. It's really simple, and it'll be really easy to do your, wait a second. So I'm going to show you my project from last year. And this project was, I worked with ice, and, so this is what it is, and it says what will freeze first. And over here is my question: what temperature of water will freeze first? Right here is my hypothesis is, if I put hot water and cold water into the freezer, then the hot water will freeze first because the molecules have more energy and will freeze faster, so it has more faster molecules. My variables is, my independent variable is changing the temperature of water. My dependent variable is how fast the water freezes, and my control variable is the amount of water that is used. Ice cube trays, measuring tools, and freezer. I have my procedure here. I have my materials here. My data graph here. I won honorable mention, which is 4th place out of everybody, so it's really cool. And sorry, my name's up here. Right here I have my data table. and then I have my written results and my conclusion. This is what yeah, that's what I have to do this year. So yeah, so get the clay that you're going to be using, and I'm just going to use pink, and I recommend Model Magic because it's air dry, and I have barely any pink because I use it. Okay, so get your pink out. Okay, so I got some tools here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knead it, add it all together, make sure, yeah. So I'm going to show you, if you're going to be doing the science project, what shape you're going to have to put the cork in. So you're going to take it and roll it into a ball. From the ball shape, from there you would be able to shape it. So that's as best as a ball as I'm going to get, because, you know, it's Model Magic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this scraping tool, and you don't have to have this tool, but something like that, and sorry guys, so I put some duct tape there so you can see my guess. So I'm going to take my ball here and my little tool, and I'm going to start shaping the cork piece. So I'm just pressing in and going around. So just make indents all around, and that did not work out well, but that's what you're going to be doing. So if you want to do that, you can. That's the first way. But the second way is to take your Coca-Cola cap, and this is the way that I'm going to do it, and press down on it. That. And then take it out slowly so you have the exact size. So now I'm going to take this part right here. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to show you. Okay. And then you're going to go in the middle of the cork and press inwards, and then pull it out. And then pull this out smooth. So, once you manage to get it through, take it out. And it doesn't have to be in the exact middle because I kind of messed up. But just make sure it fits. Because if it doesn't, it's going to look all funky and weird. So I'm going to take a little bit more play here. Sorry, I'm talking like that. So there's a little like opening right there, so I'm just gonna like do this. And then I'm gonna blend it in. So I'm gonna have to I like put that over because I didn't like the way I put my hole. So I'm gonna redo it. Like that. And I think that's a lot better. So I'm gonna do that and stick it in there, just to keep it shape. And then I'm going to overlap it. So that's basically what you're going to do to make the cork. You can design it, decorate it, whatever you want to do with it, but I'm just going to leave mine like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to crunch around the side. So it's not big and fat, even though it still is big and fat. And then I'm going to take that out and then take this off. So now you have a nice hole through it and a nice cork. So now what you're going to do this is, since Model Magic is air dry, you're just going to let this sit for about a day or so. And it should be dry and hard, and it should not be messed. It shouldn't be able to be messed up. I would recommend leaving this sit for 2 days so it gets nice, like really hard, because cork is really hard and it won't get messed up. And especially if you have to put that bicycle pump, you're gonna have to put the bicycle pump in the hole here, and this is gonna be the hole to get in the bottle. I would recommend letting it sit for 2 days. So just make sure you have the cork, because the cork is the very important part in the project. But the most important part in the project is the bicycle pump. So just make sure you have that. But yeah, it's okay if you have these cracks. These are not going to hurt anything, as long as there are no other holes through your cork. Like this is a line, but it's not an actual hole. But as long as you don't have any like holes in it, it's fine. It's gonna work. So yeah, another thing you can do to shape it, and I know I keep talking a lot, but another thing you can do is you can take the cap and put it over it, but I already made mine, so I don't want to like mess it up or anything. So yeah, so that was my video today for you guys. I really hope you guys like it. Please thumbs up, rate, and subscribe, and comment on my channel. Yeah, I made this last night, and if you're wondering why I have a rubber band, is because I do this. We can slingshot people. Anyways, I have this here, and I crocheted it last night, and it's just a little bracelet. So if you want to know how to make that, comment down below. Actually, don't even comment down below. Like this video if you want me to do it. Like I said, let this sit for 2 days, and I really hope you guys like this video. Bye!